Hello, fellow ASLers. I just want to introduce you to the new channel. It's going to be very similar to the Tactical Tuesday recordings, except this one's going to focus on ASL games versus starter kit games. It's going to have the same format. Submit logs. We go over the logs. We see great strategies involved. We see great maneuvers involved, decision making, routes, etc., etc. And then we learn from the logs to improve our game to take us to the next of ASL. There's no reason why you should have to play a game 5 times to understand the basis of that particular game. If you play it once and you say, I have no clue why we lost this scenario, this is unwinnable, and then you watch somebody else's game and say, oh, I hadn't thought about that. That's the entire point of ASL Recon and Tactical Tuesday, is stuff that you don't think about, that other players do think about, can then be put into your game plan. You can incorporate those things in your game plan. If you don't like them, don't put them in. Simple as that. All it is to expose you to different play styles, which is essentially playing different players, and then taking that information and improving your game based upon how you run your game. If you're a very conservative player, take some conservative aspects from the logs that we go over. If you're an aggressive player, learn aggression from other players as well. So what we do is we have a game of the month or scenario of the month, and that is going to be listed at the ASL Scenario Archive. And it's run by these two handsome gentlemen from England, Martin and Dave. And what they've allowed us to do is set up a scenario of the month, essentially entry form, which you'll see here. Just go to ASL Scenario Archive. You'll see scenario of the month. Scroll down just a little bit. You'll see the ASL game, and you'll see the ASL starter kit game. This month was Dutch Trucks and Niskami Biscari Highway. So we've got some players. I've seen a couple games going on. They'll be submitting those Vassal logs, and we'll be able to review them for our ASL Recon session. And so what you do here is you would click on View Competition. You have Scenario of the Month, and then when you go to submit this, so for you to get this information on here, as you see, Craig has already uploaded his Vassal log, and my name's cut off here, but I've uploaded my Vassal log, and you could put information in here. Information here is sort of like how the game went on for you guys. That way, if someone else is looking up this particular scenario, they come to the ASL Scenario Archive, say, oh, Japanese blew us out every single time I play this game. Well, it might not be something for you. And then it lists all the players that have conducted games or listed games in the Scenario Archive. So what you would do then is go to, you would submit your game, and then you would attach a Vassal log to that gameplay, and it will automatically pop up here as it's linked to the scenario of the month. So another thing you can do is, if you don't want to come here and do it, which I really encourage you to do, you can go to the ASL Skills Discord server, and I'll have the link down below. You'll see essentially a text chat entry on the side. You click on ASL Game of the Month logs. You click on that. You upload your log, short synopsis as we have up here about how the game went, and just upload it there. So I can either get it from that source, or I can get it from the ASL Scenario Archive. It'd be great if both sources were up there, but I understand some of the difficulties some players have. So anyway, if you want to participate in something like this to improve your game, because it will improve your game. If it doesn't improve your game, then you probably already know everything about ASL. And but I understand that many players can't make it at the assigned time, but we'll be having videos just like we have on Tactical Tuesday. My replay of this particular game, T9 or 178. A lot of times I have 2 different versions. And if you want to play the other version, like I played T9, I saw some players playing 178 today. Some things can change in those scenarios, and we can also analyze that. Why was the change created? How did it affect the gameplay? That's all what we're talking about. And the more you understand about, perhaps some changes in a scenario card, then you can understand maybe how to conduct a game a little bit better. So anyway, if you're interested in this sort of thing, come join us. If not, you know, so be it. Enjoy your games and your ASL, your ASL career, essentially, as it may be. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday.